TB.
TC. It was in the chat. It was in the chat.
He's
Bob.
everywhere.
He is everywhere. Mr. Worldwide, I would say.
I don't know about worldwide. I mean,
He's everywhere, teleporting.
Mr.
Wide world.
Mr. Country.
Wide world, that's me. You know, a bit wide. Whoa.
All right.
Trying to get skinny here, but and we're back to the game.
It's
Oh,
just a
Leone
football.
flicker. What?
Welcome back, and well, yeah, Leone flickered. So yep, this is it. TLID against Onic in game number 2.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Lutpi is going for a cut, and Kyrie, he's stealing.
Stealing.
All
And
right.
the lane. Valor up against Valentina. At least you have the chip with the Valentina. That helps the mid-prio too. But the high-lows, they're going to be, as impressive.
Oh man, this is gonna go in. Leone doesn't have flicker. They're gonna get him. First blood to the horse, Keyboy.
Man, dude, this mid lane prio, TLID with a chip. Valentina, I can't.
Ritual?
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, they're just walking up.
Oh,
They're getting punished. Kai picks up a kill.
They read through the move was the tendencies to go back in and lane normally after getting ganked. What a good read there from Onic, man. Ambrose by you though. No tenacities on the side of TLID. They seem confident. For the Valir though, Inspire Wilderness Blessing.
hold up, Arashi. The Suyo went for the Assassin emblem. We
Yep.
saw earlier on, Yazuke went for the Marksman emblem. No. Anything
Right.
in particular?
So he doesn't want to. It's not going for the extra penetration that you get with that Marksman emblem. Maybe
This is free.
It is.
maybe for more executes. I don't know. Yeah, more movement speeds and all that for Kyrie. Free turtle though, without even any vision from TLID.
And no red tree
Yikes.
as well. With the chip, you were expected to take, vision, take control of the few bushes around that Kumar might be residing in. But now,
Dude,
for Onic,
full turret gold mid. What?
yeah. Oh, the plating is off. They have control. Everything so oppressive from Onic TLID. What can they do to stem the bleeding, Kevin?
Nami gets a double taunt. He's trying to go for the Oh, we can't even get the Appraiser's Wrath fully stacked up.
Nah, against a
Oh,
Valir, that's just not happening, man.
Rashi. Kyrie's going Sky Piercer. James Pong's route.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
Yazuke go for it as well, just earlier. When you can get the kills, it's no problem. Ritual though, hitting away the ultimate. I'm not sure if we can use it for anything quite that meaningful. But this is a win condition, by the way, against the
Grin?
Oh, kill!
Whoa. Telra's bullying him. Kyrie, the go in.
I thought it would flicker.
Yeah, the Suyo is so good as well for mid prio, high tempo as well. That level 2 Suyo mid cheese with the skill 1 as well, that really helps. And I think that was also apparent in Onic when they were able to get Leone earlier on. TLID, they're gonna wait for level 4s on both Masha and the chip. The chip is level 4, but yet to make a play. Do they need to force it, Arashi, or do they wait for an Onic blunder?
I don't know if Onyx gonna give them any blunders to work with. Even if they force it though, there's just not a lot of gankable lanes. The mid lane has a built-in Purify and a Flicker. Kelra with the Zaman Force with the Flicker, too slippery. The only real target is Lutpi, and Lutpi hasn't exactly been overextending either. So whenever he does go for a cut or something, there's always someone there. So this discipline in the moments is so good, and the poke is definitely being felt there by Leone. He's gonna heal it back up, but man, put up in 2 seconds. I don't know.
Oh, steals the purple. Oh, that's a tilter, dude. Free turtle again to Kai. Oh, dude, level
Keyboy.
6 to level 8 already. He's already a 2-level David. Keyboy steals it away while using a horse against the horse.
You do not steal from your own. That's friendly fire.
Oh, Kelra trying to go for the dive on kill.
Dude, high pressure ganks or high pressure solo kill attempts here coming in from Kelra.
Yikes.
The chip's up there though, Leone. I don't think he can find anything though. He's gonna be forced to sit there and watch.
Oh, Kelra.
He might want to crash.
Leone?
Kelra
Leone?
has the flicker.
Leone?
Leone's going to look for a flank angle.
Oh.
And they have to check. I don't think they know that Leone is here.
Oh, these are two very squishy targets.
Yeah, and they could get the kill as well. But look at the backup from Onic.
Oh, Crash Course.
They're shadowing
Crash
Kelra.
Course is going to go in. Oh, no. Oh, this has gone very bad. Glorious Pathway. Now a dive on Leone, his son as well. He didn't want to commit. Oh, kill. Feels the damage for sure. This should be a turret, and it will be a turret.
Wow, I thought he would at least pop the shortcut there and get something, you know, get his teammates around the vicinity.
Okay, if they popped to the shortcut, would it have been a wipeout?
Oh, wait.
Could have been.
Right? Like, it's a risk, man.
Especially Kyrie now has the Sky Piercer.
My God, it's so annoying on a Fredrin against this Valir.
Yeah, you get kited a lot, you get poked, you can't move, you're very
Oh!
slow!
Kelra with a solo kill up top. Now he jumps on Leone. Shortcut coming down as Kelra is going to be definitely dialed on. But Aran's going in. Now the HP bars are resets as well. Kelra will fall to Aran. Leone jumps in the back line and praises scrap. Aran is able to flick around as Kai picks up a killing spree while already having a Sky Piercer. Kai on a double.
That's 2 stacks for Kyrie. And everything goes from bad to worse for TLID. Onic, look at the control. At 6 minutes, they get the turret up top. It is not far.
Dang.
It's so tough, man. Kill ID. They showed that they can at least go for a dive there, get one member, but it's not enough. The issue is that Onic isn't playing a protect the president strategy. Anyone left alone, even Lutpi, right? If there isn't enough damage to deal with Lutpi will be able to take down members of TLID.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, Kelra.
Kelra just gonna dive? Leone with a crash course. Kelra jumps back in, baits him out of the turret. Now Aran.
Run.
He has 3 health bars. Now he's down to 2. Zan's trying to cut him out. Dritchel steals the Queller. He goes for the arrow that does no damage.
Sasuke with the Kage Bunshi no Jutsu. 2 Sasukes. And the real Sasuke is
Dude.
Kyrie.
Kelra just wants to keep going in. He never wants to stop.
Yeah, very high tempo from Onic.
Kelra just has no reason to stop, man. He can just keep going with this demand force, super aggressive at every single turn. It's ridiculous, because you would think that against a chip, against a Masha, you want to be a bit more careful, but that's the kind of pressure that Onic has right now, Kevin.
Oh, he's gonna get checked.
Oh no.
Oh!
Does he recall him? Oh, okay, he just gets retried. Oh no, Kevin the Jones!
Can he run?
How's Kevin gonna run away from this one? Kai slashing him down. He gets the unstoppable. Another stack on the Sky Piercer.
That's, what, 30 stacks now for Kyrie?
I think it might be 40.
40 even. With 5 kills he's getting.
Okay, yeah, no Leone. No shortcut on Lutpi.
Not gonna get it.
Yeah, given the poke damage coming in from Kyo, he went for the Sky Piercer Hunger Strike build.
My goodness.
And it's being ignored by Keyboy.
And what do you do as TLID now? Oh, Kyo!
Kelra with a dive under turret, now flickers out the safety, jumps onto the tier 2 in the mid lane as the Masha and the Chip tries to flank. Aran and Leone in the back, Kelra distances himself away, doesn't have the Zaman force, and Keyboy's chasing Leone now.
Yep, good spacing from Onic. And it's insane how TLID are the ones who have the shortcut, but it's Onic crashing into them.
Yeah, Leone is gonna get stunned up as he goes for the flicker. He goes for the flicker, but Kelra is able to distance him away. Aran jumps in with the thunderclap now. Kelra jumping in with the Zaman force. It's still gonna be a kill onto Kyo. Uh-oh, Kai gets caught by Kevin with the Appraiser's Rat. And now we can turn all around. Lutpi with the swings of the hammer onto Leone. Finally, signs of life from TLID.
They find a silver lining. This could be where they will take the Lord and then restabilize everything else. But Onic still 3 men strong. Is it enough to stop them?
Keyboy with a stun on Kevin. And oh, dude, that damage. They're just way too ahead. Crash course coming down. Thunderclap by Aran and Dritchel with the kill. Now it's Lutpi next to the chopping block is that's Kyo, who gets another sack on the Sky Piercer. Looking for the horse. Lord in the hands of TLID. Kelra walking back up right now. Has the Zaman force. Can he do it? Pops his Zaman force in time. Kyo picks up the Lord. And Leone will fall to Keyboy, who... It's actually Keyboy who gets the mega kill. 4-0 and 5 on the high-lows.
Mega kill with the high-lows, Arashi.
I mean, shutdowns on the roams. Get used to it, man. Despite the gold advantage, though, TLID with a winning team fight there, that's massive.
Massive indeed.
The C Halberd picked up by Aran as well clearly helped in that endeavor. Now with the Lord, TLID has a bit more liberty on how they want to approach some of these flank angles. Leone and Kevin will no longer be forced to just sit in the front and get fireballed, right? Ideally, Leone gets a flank right here and pushes TLID closer to equalizing the goal difference.
Well, Ice Queen's 1 completed for Sans. It's going to add more insult to injury.
Double wand.
For the Fredrin, double wound. You're just going to move very slow, very sluggish. It's like me after binging snacks. We know this by GoPay. This marks the return for Sans' Valir. MPL ID 17 after last being used 350 days ago during MPL ID Season 15 regular season. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me, Mirko?
I'm not looking.
Onic lost to
looking.
Bigatron. So is this gonna be a loss? I mean, it's not Bigatron, it's the LID, so, you know.
What?
It's not Bigatron, it's the LID, so.
That's true, that's true, that's
Different.
true. That's true, you know?
Yeah, don't speak too soon, realize.
I've been
Bro.
jinxing a lot of things today.
Yeah. Right
Well-
now, though, 5k gold lead still, by all means. It's still an okay situation to be in for Onic. Remember, the late game carry is going to be Kelra, and earlier he only had 2 items, right? Building the Holy Crystal right now. The question is, after that, though, can he withstand the damage coming in from a full damage Aran?
Yeah, around 3 items now. Sea Halberd, the Malefic Roar, and they have the Seas. So now for Onic, they look much more meticulous. Very calculated in their approach. A few minutes ago, they were running around rings on TLID, just rushing them down. And I do like this kind of like high-low split. It kind of counter-engage as well with the Glorious Pathway. They were the ones crashing into TLID. But TLID now, are they going to only wait for Kyo to scale? Or do they look for a pick-off in an unexpected flank angle?
Good question.
I think a flank angle is ideally what they want. I think the main weapon right now is not Kyo, it has to be Aran, right? That's the guy that can't be stopped. He can kind of take out one member away from the fight and make it kind of equal, right? Make it a 4v4. The 5k gold is slowly but surely fluctuating right here. Winter Crown for Lippy. Interesting. Might be a hint that the next big fight, Onic intends to kind of get something decisive.
Because I thought it would be Kelra and Sans who would need the Winter Crown, you know?
Yeah. Flippy with it. And Kyrie, I think, is going to build that either BOD or Malefic Roar. The last item as the Queen Suite completed. And Keyboy is going to be as tanky as ever.
Yep.
They don't really have the Shred, I would say. They do have the Burst. Not a constant DPS to take down the Horse, so that'll be a tough task to deal with. The Lord taken low. And TLID, they need to answer. Bottom wave pushing.
Kevin's trying to go for the red tree. Masha up top. Oh, good poke on Sans by Kyo. The Death Sonata doing work.
Just to go back. This is Flying Clouds, isn't it?
No, I
Can
think
relocate.
Expanding Rivers.
Expanding Rivers, okay. Excuse me.
Oh, Masha's doing work, man.
That's
Aran.
one. Yeah, and he can play far back as well, right? Because he has the shortcut to join in the team fight very soon. And that means Onic needs to allocate a player to address Aran. Just roaming around, getting the tight lane pushed in. That could be a problem. And TLID now have the ball in their court.
they have the global pressure with the shortcut, and they're making full use of it. Vishal also has the penalty zone, by the way, so watch out for that. Sans, you gotta stay in good position, man. You're taking a bit too much damage. It's a commit from Onic, though.
Yep, they gotta go for the CC on Kevin. He can still go for the Retribution. Makai wins it out in the end with the shortcut placed down. Winter Crown by Ludwig. Kelra with him on board, but gets crushed by Aran. Mitchell solo, but he gets out again. Kyrie now chased down by Aran as he goes in, and Kai is able to escape. Jumps back in. Ludwig with a penalty zone, and he flickers in forward. Kevin, can he survive? He's very low. He gets taken down by the Terizla, and Kai gets a double. Sans with the flicker now jumping on kill. He's gonna go for the kite down as Kai tries to get more kills, but in the end, it is an Onic win and a 3-for-2.
It looked like a dance to the death, but Onic come out on top. They have the Lord and two of the most important players in TLI. It's going to be Aran and Kevin down. They barge into the base.
10 seconds on Aran. Boy, they want to go for the end!
Oh!
Kai and Sans working in tandem to secure the kill. Now it's Kyo who also gets shut down. Onic with a 2-0 clean sweep victory over TLID.
It looked very close. It looked quite shaky after that apparent comeback that had to TLID. But Onic, they make quick work of the horses. Again, it is farming season 2-0 for Onic.